Alright, this is the chapter 8 assignment. We had to make a house music track and then create a music video to go with it. So I'll briefly explain what I used in the song and then I'll show the video. So I started out this song with the drums. Here they are grouped together at the top. I used an empty drum rack and just filled it with a bunch of different samples. And then I also used the 909 chord kit, which I mainly use the cymbal and the kick for, or from. But yeah, these are just an accumulation of a bunch of different samples put together to make the drums. And so then for the instruments or the melodies, I used, they're in this group. I used a grand piano. Here are the parameters for that. I used basically I built a pad in Logic, and I used violins and another piano, and I turned up the reverb a lot just to kind of create this ambient pad. And then I imported that as a sample into Ableton to kind of create this pad instrument that just kind of sits in the background. And then I also used a bass, which is an imported bass note sample, which I turned into MIDI notes, and the same thing for the flute. And so here are the parameters for the flute, also the parameters for the bass. And then finally I used a vocal sample. This isn't me, but I used this kind of techno voice loop in the same key, got it timed up right, and this is just another variation of it. So that's pretty much everything instrument wise. And then for the master, I just used another glue compressor and I used a limiter. I didn't use any EQ in the master because a lot of the instruments have their own EQ, and I didn't want to kind of mess that up by trying to throw another one on it. So with that being said, we'll skip on over to the video now, and I hope you guys enjoy it.